Hi, this is Kathy Goodwin, and today we're going to talk about 5 tips for a cool lead magnet that generates hot prospects. So just what is a lead magnet anyway? You may have heard that term, or you may have heard bait product to get people to sign up. You may have heard the term free giveaway. You may have heard me talk about my irresistible freebie. I like the term lead magnet. It just sounds a little more professional. But regardless of what you call it, the purpose is to collect names and email addresses of potential clients. This will help you grow your list, and you will also qualify prospects because by choosing a compelling title for your freebie or your lead magnet, you will attract potential clients who are interested in that topic, which presumably is also what you offer in your own service. Tip number 1 in creating your lead magnet is to get attention. You want to create a response of, I need that. I need that information, whether it's an ebook or a video or an audio or any kind of giveaway. You want to respond to an emotion. For example, fear is very powerful. You may also be responding to frustration, especially if you're targeting business owners. A lot of people who have a business are feeling frustrated because their website isn't attracting enough clients, or they're not generating enough interest when they give a talk, or their live speeches aren't working. Any number of those things create frustration, or longing for more money, longing for more time with family. Those are strong emotions that you can reach via your lead magnet. And finally, you can also create curiosity. A lot of times people will sign up to get something just because they wonder, just how on earth do you accomplish that? Tip number 2 is to list specific action steps. I have found this to be the most effective in any giveaway that I've done. Concrete steps where people know exactly what they need to do to accomplish their goals. Finite time or number of steps. So it could be 30 days to such and such. Although with the lead magnet, I recommend keeping it to 5 days or 1 week. But a finite number of time or a finite number of steps. And if you have a number of steps to be done at a certain time, create sequences. For example, I had a client who was a life coach who wanted to give people 5 exercises to add to the enjoyment they had in their life. So she originally had something like 7 exercises you do it one day. Well, I thought of doing 7 things, like where are you going to find time to do them? So what she did was identify specific times in the day to do them associated with other activities. So do one just before you get out of bed in the morning. Do one just before you eat breakfast. Do one when you take your coffee break. Do one before lunch, and so on. That is very effective because people then say, oh, I can do that. And they may actually try it out. Or if they don't try it out, they still know exactly what they could be doing. And that makes them feel more comfortable. Number 3 is to think small. It is so easy to overwhelm prospects. I actually saw this, 50 mistakes to fix on your landing page. Well, I can't even think of 50 mistakes, and I write landing pages and websites and sales letters all the time. So change that number to 3, 5, or 7. You might see 10, but I recommend keeping it at 3, 5, or 7. Numbers are generally good. They're easy for readers to grasp because they know what they're going to get. They know how to tell if they've gotten what you promised, and it is much easier to write a landing page if you have numbers. And that leads us to number 4, which is that I recommend that you create your lead magnet before you write your website. Most people do the opposite. They write the website and then as an afterthought, they put together a lead magnet to generate subscribers. But if you've written your lead magnet, you respond to a hot button that your prospects have, and which means you know what your clients' hot buttons are. You know why you're unique in responding to your clients' needs. And this is far better than an under construction website. If you know what your clients want and what's hot for them, and you know why you're unique, then you're already well on the way to writing a really strong website. Number 5 is to write your landing page before you write your lead magnet. If you're not sure what a landing page is, this is what it looks like more or less. And it has a title, it has a list of benefits. Nowadays, you can just have a video instead if you prefer. But you want to write your landing page first, and here's why. I recently wrote a freebie, a lead magnet, and it didn't work. Nobody was signing up, and I was thinking, maybe the topic isn't working. Maybe people hate me. But I went back and rewrote the landing page. When I rewrote the landing page, I realized I also had to go back and change the lead magnet that I had written because I didn't have clear steps and benefits in the lead magnet. So I went back and wrote it, and people started signing up lo and behold. So it's much easier to write your actual magnet if you've got the landing page written, because you've got the benefits in a sequence and you just tie your steps to those benefits. And it's far easier to promote because your landing page will practically write itself. So I definitely recommend you write your your landing page first, and then your lead magnet, and then your website. Your next steps are to, if you want to work with me, this is a program that I put together. It's 5 days, where each day you have a detailed assignment. You have a description of how to do it. You can write and ask me for a question or a clarification or just anything. Then you turn in your assignment to me and you get feedback, usually within 1 or 2 days. It's really cool. And within 1 week to 10 days, you should have your opt-in system ready to go, and you should be growing your opt-in list. Then the next BudURL WebDFY stands for Website Done For You, where I will actually create a website for you in WordPress. Very simple design. Some people choose additional design elements, some don't. Very simple website, but it works. It will actually generate prospects, generate leads, generate prospects for you. I've done it enough times with enough people to know this works. Very simple website that has the key pages you need ready to go, and as a bonus, you will get the basics of your opt-in system written for you by me. And finally, I have at the bottom here budurl.com/lead gen gift. I have a free lead magnet for you, which is related to generating leads, creating a lead generation website. It's a checklist to see if you have the 5 essential components of a lead generation website that will help you get more leads through your website. So thanks for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you on a future video and perhaps a one-to-one consultation. Thanks again for joining me, and best of luck with your opt-in system.